You guys need to find new ways to start covering your racist nature or your bias or your racism, because this whole thing with Vinny is arrogant and Vinny provokes the crowd. That's not gonna fly anymore. Excuse me, it's not going to fly anymore because like I'm getting tired, and because I mean football is getting very tiring to watch. You know, football used to be, taunting opposition fans, banter and all those things, but you can't even do it. You can't even do it these days. People have gotten so sensitive. If someone pulls a shirt like this towards you, and he did this, and you think that that is an excuse to call him a monkey 5 times, you have issues. You have tons and you have loads of issues. You should probably seek help. You should probably seek help. You need lots of help. For you to think that this is an excuse to racially abuse someone, it's mind blowing. It's mind boggling. Everyone on that, every one of those Benfica, like the whole Benfica team, everyone associated with that club should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. Everyone, no one excluded. Everyone should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. The fact that you don't like Vinny, the fact that Vinny takes a larger than life approach to football, that doesn't mean you have to take it to the extreme. This is football. You guys forget sometimes that this is football. This is supposed to be fun. But you leave what it's supposed to be and you keep making it something else. You turn football into like a political, like a political cesspool. You've turned football into like an agenda place, a place to push different agendas. Religion, you've brought it into football. Now racism has been in football, and it doesn't seem like it's leaving. And UEFA should take, UEFA, FIFA, and the English FA, every single football association should take a more direct approach to racism in football. If it is found that a player has racially abused another player, they should not fucking. I'm sorry. They should not play football ever again. They should not be allowed to play football ever again. It is absolutely wrong and shameful. If you know you were saying something correctly, why were you doing this? Why were you covering your mouth? And Benfica then posts a video to say that, oh, the distance, no one could have heard what was said. What are you talking about, mate? Vinny had finished his celebration. He had come back to the pitch. And your player just walked towards him and does this. Why are you doing this? What is that supposed to mean? And then all of you are saying, no, oh, that no one could have heard what was said. Yes, no one could have heard what was said. There's absolutely no way everyone in the pitch could have, unless you have attached a mic to either Prastiani or Vinny Jr. But the truth is that the approach that everyone is blaming Vinny. He is the victim. He's the one who's just got racially abused. But because you don't like him, because you've allowed your hate for the poor young man to absolutely blind you, and you don't even see that he's the one that has been offended here. And not just him, it's the absolute everyone that has the same skin color and represent the same thing in football. Vinny has never abused anyone. Yes, he takes a larger than life approach to football. Like, this reminds me of what Ian Wright says. The media does not like, or people do not like, a black player who's larger than life, who they can't control. And Vini, Jude Bellingham, those players have shown themselves to be that. Victor Osimhen. It's absolutely incredible that this is allowed to go on in football over and over. I'm raging. It's so bad. It is absolutely bad. It is so bad. And he had the nerve. Benfica had the nerve to defend him on their page. Jose Mourinho, of all people. Jose Mourinho, of all people. Like, to say that I am disappointed is an absolute understatement. I am so ashamed. Because what are you talking about? Your whole brand as a manager has been backed by the fact that you're arrogant and that you taunt opposition fans, and that you taunt opposition managers, that you say things that you throw your own players under the bus. You say things because it's you. It's a larger than life approach to football, and you have it, and then you. This is absolute hypocrisy. And I can't even stand it because it makes me mad the more I think about it. People say, "Oh, you're ever gonna have to investigate? Investigate what? Investigate a closed mouth, like a covered mouth? How are they gonna investigate that? Are they gonna magically, hear what he said? No. But I think they should take a more strict and stern approach to racism in football. People should be losing their careers for racially abusing someone. People should be going to jail for the same thing if it's a fan. We can't keep having this conversation over and over and over and over and over again. It's wrong, and it's very tiring. Like I'm so disappointed. To be fair, I'm so disappointed. I stand with Vini. I stand with all the Real Madrid players because this is unheard of. It should not be happening. And I know what you're gonna say, and I know that everyone is gonna come out. Oh, Vinny always provokes the fans. You are crazy. You need help. If that is your excuse, if the fact that you don't like someone is an excuse for you to racially abuse them or to accept the racial abuse that has been put towards them, then you're sick and you need help. That is all I've got to say.